Yeah. Uh, hey, Crystal. All right. So, pop the chat out real quick. Uh, there we go. All right. So, I have the thresholds on Nightbot as low as possible. So, it's like 5 minutes, and then we just have to put random stuff in chat um, in order for it to do it. So, this is kind of weird. So, we have to have. And I don't know if my lines count. I can create a poll. I need to figure out how to do some macros. I have actual macro keys. Hey, Laura, what's going on? We are testing my Nightbot. I actually um and Crystal was nice enough to come join us. I'm trying to get that set up for my streams and stuff, but I needed to stream for a few minutes to see if it worked. Um, at For the test, I have them set up at 5 minute intervals, so we should get spammed here in about 3 minutes. And I'd also like to see if there's a way I can reduce um, the amount of time from me talking and my screen showing up on my screen and going over to YouTube. But I think that's done on purpose, not 100%. Yeah, it's supposed to hit at the 5 minute mark. If it doesn't, I'm gonna cuss more than normal. I probably won't because it's the first time trying it.
When your business is built on connections, it only gets stronger.
Ah, there's one. Hey, one of them worked.
Oh, my love, my darling, I've hungered for your touch.
Also, I'm playing a little video. Maybe that will help it. I don't know. Or I'll get taken down by YouTube, one or the other. This is a fairly new band called Home Free. Somebody put them in jail for being too talented. Also, Tim Faust. Yeah, do a bunch of emojis, see if you get kicked into timeout. Oh, the second one popped up. We need one more. I got one more. Tim Faust's voice is lower than my credit score. There's no excuse for that. Yeah, Crystal, do a whole bunch of, do like 5. Let's see if it catches it. It should give her a warning the first time. Yeah, the third one popped up. Hell yeah, it worked. I do actually have it set up for spammers, like that kid that came in that kept on putting daddy in chat. Hey, I could have easily just put please like, subscribe, and ring the bell, all that bullshit. You have to put a little bit, have a little bit of fun with it. Also, there's no excuse for Austin Brown to hit notes that damn high. I can't read music, I don't understand music, but that was high. Let's do that again. Right there. Yeah, that right there. Ow, why? When I play that on speaker, my dog actually goes nuts. Oh my god. Oh damn, it timed her out.
How'd it go?
Spaceman said there'd be ice cream.
Oh.
Forgot your toothbrush.
Spaceman said there'd be ice cream. Yeah, it worked very well. How many were you doing it? Nobody cares about Ashley Home Store. Wow. I can't believe it worked on the first try. Now I am going to oh shit, I gotta go back now. I forgot to check for that. Backward. Oh, we'll just listen to the whole song again. Yeah, that's about right, Stovepipe. Okay, let's go back. Can we see it on this screen? Oh, yes, he does. I caught a glimpse of it. Stovepipe, I did not notice that. I've watched this video like 4 or 5 times already and did not notice Chance to have his own bed. Oh, God. Dude, the little back, I don't know what it's called, the background doo-doo stuff that they're doing sounds like stuff from the 60s that you would have heard when the song came out. Late 50s, 60s, that time frame. That's right. So you're thinking Rob is Outside Spoon, huh? Yeah, evidently Sammy actually does all the filming and I guess set up this video. For those who don't know who Sammy is, that's Chance's fiance. Fiance is a fancy word for girlfriend that he's gonna marry eventually. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go back there just a little bit. Boom. So if you can see my little cursor right here, he does have a little bit of black eye makeup. It's a lot more subtle with it being in black and white though. That does make a lot of sense since he did the doo-wop album. But it fits his song due to the time period of the song so well. So I figured if I threw some music up, it'd be something that we can all appreciate. By the way, this is not a reaction channel. I just wanted to listen to some Home Free while I tested. That little typewriter effect that she put in there is actually really cool. I like that. And you have Austin's sleeves are cuffed up like they did back in the day. And of course you have Adam Rump showing off the guns. You gotta show the guns for everybody. What's that mouth do? Oh shit. I had the damn thing muted for some reason. Got some flowers. Well, in this video, he brought some flowers for Chance. Yeah, he's showing off the guns on this one. Now, the whole Tim thing on here, the bow tie with no shirt, that's just no excuse for that. Dennis on King Family said something like, "What in the name of Tim Faust is going on here?" I about fell out. That's a dirty ass scrub brush. Look at that. It's dirty. You ain't gonna get that glass clean with that, Rob? That's right. See, this is where they should have had a wind machine for Austin. In like slow motion. Oh, making Chip and Dale. Oh, the smoothest voice on the face of this earth. Adam Chance. I don't know if that's really true, but he has a fantastic voice. And yeah. Seeing Austin scrubbing the car down like that's a little disturbing too. Well, for me it is. You ladies probably like that. And I thank Tim for the outfit choices. If you watch, he's practicing as Mr. Miyagi. He's doing the wax on, wax off, but only with one hand. Basically, he's learning karate for the video. Oh, there's the wind. Oh yeah, thank goodness he wasn't. Sadly, his outfit was probably a compromise. He probably wanted to do like a maid outfit, and they're like, no, nobody needs to see that. There's no excuse for all that. Oh, we don't want to watch this shit. Yeah, I'm really surprised they didn't have him rolling around on the car. They've put out a lot of music in the past month or so. Got Rob nailing the lead on here. Got Adam doing his I can't beatbox, but that stuff. I'm not a reactor. Who's Nightmare? All right, I'll look and see. I don't even know what that is, to be honest with you. Is this supposed to be Nightmare? Yeah, it makes them a lot more well, entertaining, but like just seem like regular people, not like music stars and all that. That is one thing I really enjoy about their videos and watching pretty much anything they do. They don't take it all too seriously. Well, I'm sure they take the music. Why is this why you never want to stream on YouTube? Oh shit. I didn't even get a warning. Well, I didn't see it if I did. You're not going to see Blair restart the stream because Blair doesn't know what to do. Restart the damn stream. I have no clue what to do to restart the stream. Yeah, that would be somebody else's expertise. Yeah, I was commenting on the music the whole time. And yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's just not cracked up to be all that good. Wow. Wow. Oh no, these guys are a reaction channel. Never mind. Oh, okay, I found it. Never mind.
Grammarly adds confidence, so you don't undermine your message. And offers rewrites, so you're
Yeah, I have no clue how to without stopping the stream. Oh, there we go.
ideas come through clearly.
Is this it? That's a shitty magic trick, kid. Home free nightmare. Okay. So this is not it. Is this it? Christine Turner? Okay. Potato.
And he said a lot of you stopped by during intermission, and that's what we like to hear. And then he mentioned that a lot of you didn't. So clearly, I need to expound upon the treasures that await you out there. Well, there's some new shirts just for this tour. There's some new photos of us. New photos of us. New people, I swear.
I'm glad he specified new photos.
With us on them. If you must drink, might as well drink out of us. There's the home free snapback hats. There's all kinds of stuff out there. And we've noticed something the last couple of tours that we're not super accustomed to seeing at our shows. Young people. No, I said young people. No, I mean there's actually kids. There's kids here. Look at them, they're everywhere.
I'm giving a thumbs up now too.
And I bet you kids saw some merchandise you'd like to have. And I want you to know something too.
No problem.
If your parents really love you,
No, he's just being serious.
now I wasn't sure I was going to do this when the show started, but I can't help myself. I'm going to tell a story about Potato.
Potato.
You see, apparently, he has pretty intense dreams. And I don't mean aspirations, I mean things happen in his head while he's asleep. And it affects the rest of us. Because we travel on a tour bus, and there's 10 of us that all sleep in an area closer together than we are to each other right now. And so Nathan Potato discovered this intense dream situation on tour with us.
Yeah, I've actually seen
It
it.
happened for the first time about
I've
a
seen
year
most of
ago.
Tim's story times.
where,
But they're still hilarious.
let's say 3 in the morning, we hear, "Somebody help me, please!"
That's good. That's it.
That is not exaggerating. So of course I was like, "Nathan?" And then behind his curtain I just see, "What's up, buddy?" I said, "Are you okay?" "Yeah, why?"
Oh, that's awesome.
"Well, you were just pleading for someone to help you." "Oh, no, I'm fine." "Okay, thanks, bud.
Yeah, he is.
I'll just try to get back to sleep now." And only a few people heard it that time. But last night,
Oh, no.
everyone heard it. And our lighting director, Cole, experienced it. You see, Cole sleeps above Potato.
Austin is like the ultimate sidekick slash hype man.
Situation. So poor Rob is underneath Potato. Because Rob, Potato, Cole. And we're not sure what he was dreaming about this time.
It was a potato sandwich.
Best we can tell, he thought he was getting buried alive. Because this time we hear, "I'm down here, I'm down here, I'm down here!" Followed by,
Just like, imagine the hardest kick you ever did here. Just like, I can't even do it. Just like, boom, on a hollow board.
now, the way these little platforms that we sleep on are engineered are so that they can withstand almost any amount of pressure downward. But what we learned is it doesn't take a lot of upward pressure to send poor Cole flying.
Poor Cole.
Luckily, Cole has unbelievable Spider-Man-like sleeping reflexes because he somehow spread out and caught himself between his bunk and the bunk across from him.
Holy shit.
Spider-Man
Spider-Man reflexes.
Yeah, just like,
He's doing this about 6 feet in the air.
true story.
But now, Nate really is sort of getting buried because the bunk above him has been dislodged sideways. So he's just holding. So this time I sprang up. I wasn't taking any chances, and I really did have to help reposition Cole's bed. Did you sleep through that?
Oh, no.
Okay.
He was screaming at the top of his lungs.
Yeah.
That I heard through earplugs.
This was at
Earplugs.
5:30 a.m., by the way. Yeah. After a border crossing, we were in Canada last night. We came across the border, which means we all had to get up about 2 and talk to immigration. Then we went back to sleep for a couple hours. Then the Nate-mare, let's call it a Nate-mare. So we're all
Hashtag Nate-mare.
Y'all are getting us through this show. Thank you so much. So I encourage y'all to stop by the merchandise table, even if you don't want to buy anything or you've already bought something. On your way out tonight, go see Potato. And at least say,
No, yeah, that's just.
"Somebody help me, please!" And or, "I'm down here, I'm down here, I'm down here!" Thank you.
Do another story time.
And all I can see is Joe Dirt over here.
You extra moist after that one?
Commitment. I like that. Use a towel after that.
I just feel bad for all the people in the front row. It's like a Gallagher show. I like to keep my references current.
This is not great video.
Anyone here who's under 30? Gallagher was an act back in the 1900s.
Oh God.
He probably played this fair back then too. Anyway, my sweet mother is here tonight. She flew up from Texas to be here. Because she's a round barn enthusiast. No, my future in-laws, who were just a few rows back, are throwing a shower for my beautiful fiance here in a couple days.
Tim's head looks like a potato with hair.
And so my
in
mom
this
came
one.
up for that. And she texted me, you know, she flew into Mosinee. And, you know, but first she flew from Houston to Minneapolis. And she texted me as she was sitting on that flight and was like, "My, this is a small plane." I said, "You have no idea what a small plane is. Wait till your next one." And, well, really, what she said, I'm going to qualify this. She's going to say, she didn't mean overweight. She said, "This is a small plane with large people on it."
So PC.
She just meant large. You guys are corn-fed farm folk. You're just large people. Trust me, that's all she meant. We're from Texas. We know what the other kind of large people are. I thought we fried stuff down there, though. You guys are really on top of the fried foods up here. That same lady, she's very welcoming.
I just wish it had been, "Hello, Wisconsin." Nobody? Man, I feel so alone right now.
And that's why this isn't story time with Austin.
Clearly. We're working on it, though.
Anyway, so then my mother got on the next flight and was like,
I
"Oh
do like
my
his
gosh,"
Hat 70 Show reference.
which is how my mother curses. And she said, "Smaller plane, larger folks." And apparently the pilot agreed with her because he said, "Folks, we're a little bit overweight here on the plane. We're gonna have to sit on the tarmac and just burn fuel for a while." My mother's not a great flyer to begin with. She's in a full panic at this point. But she made it in time for the Central Wisconsin State Fair, folks. So give it up for my mom. She's over there with my fiance helping sell our merchandise.
That's deep. Yeah.
And she'll be happy to know that that's where the stories about her end this evening. Now we're gonna move on to my fiance.
Oh.
She's not gonna be happy. She, as I mentioned, she's from here, and she doesn't think she has an accent.
We don't.
The fact that not enough of you are laughing means that you don't think you have one either.
We don't.
I don't even know how I'm going to tell this story because I'm going to quote her in a second, and they're not going to understand what's funny about how she said this.
We'll laugh, at least.
There's some out-of-towners. So this one's for you folks. On the last tour, Rob actually broke his toe. There it
Oh.
is. And I called my fiance and I said, "Hey, I don't know, if you're trying to get a hold of me in the next hour, I'm going to be at the emergency room with Rob. He just broke his toe." To which she replied, "Oh, there's not much they can do for toes."
They're like, "Yeah, that's me. That's me."
That is not an exaggeration. And I'll stop the stories about her right now. Now there's still a wedding plan. And let's just talk about Marshfield for a moment. First of all, thank you for this amazing weather. We're kind of wrapping up our summer fair season right now, and this is the first time we've had nice weather for an outdoor show. We were out in Northern California last month, I guess it was. If you ever have a chance to go to Northern California this time of year, pass. Triple digits, not kidding. So thank you so much. This is amazing, and this is also just my favorite time of night during an outdoor home free show, because everything's dark except us.
Except us.
And that's when the bugs show up. And the reason it makes me so happy is that I don't mind the bugs, but Adam Rupp really does. So, if I were you, I'd just watch him the rest of the show.
It'll be worth it.
You probably get to see him have an episode. Anyway. But what I really want to talk about here tonight in
I don't know, did we?
Marshall, it's a special place. It's a very special place. If for no other reason, the fact that I can just rattle off the phrase, nuts deep.
I really do love y'all.
See, this lady doesn't bat an eye. She still just takes her picture. Yeah, he's talking about nuts. Yeah, it's good burgers. 90% of you maybe chuckled at that. 10% of you are
Stacy's
appalled that I
probably
just
out
said
like a
that.
light. She has to be up at like, what, 5 o'clock in the
At least
morning?
You're taken aback a bit because you're not from here and you don't realize that there's a restaurant. Oh, okay, a bar that serves food. Do we really need to make that distinction in Wisconsin?
Semantics, come on.
And it's called Nuts Deep, and it's been around long enough that it's just woven into the fabric of Marshville.
Yeah.
And they can just say Nuts Deep. In normal conversation, no one snickers, there's no elbowing going on. They just say it and get on with their lives. And I reacted the way you 10% reacted the first time I heard it out of the mouth of a teenage girl.
I'm appalled and I wasn't there.
And that teenage girl is my future sister-in-law. And we were at the dinner table in my future in-law's house. It was one of my first times here, and you know, I think I'm zoning out a little bit. I kind of got a food coma going on, but I kind of snapped too when I heard this young lady say, "Nuts deep."
She just said it from nowhere too, just like that.
No, I'm sure she had a good reason to say it. But I didn't catch that part. I just caught those two words, and I was like,
Step back.
and then I started looking around the table. Nothing. From anyone. I was like, why is she not getting grounded right now? And now I know why. So, she's here tonight with my family. She's sitting next to her boyfriend, and he's very red. Listen, you two, save room for Jesus, okay?
Hey, room for Jesus.
He's really red. And it's not that bright, and we can see that. I couldn't tell at first, but he's really red now.
I don't really have a closing to this story, but what do you say? Should we all head down to Nuts after the show?
Somebody yells, "Nuts deep!"
All right, y'all. We're gonna do another tune for you now. This is actually a pretty new tune for us. And how many of y'all have checked out our stuff on years now?
Let's check out one more. This one's about 11 minutes
Well, y'all
long.
know that it's just been one surreal moment after the other. I mean, it's been a whirlwind.
Now, whoever
about
had
5
this
years
camera-
now, including this evening,
Nice.
to be honest with you, we never thought we'd sell out a theater like this in Illinois. So thank y'all so much for being here. But I thought I would tell you some of the more surreal moments that we've had in recent memory. Just the last 11 days, to be honest with you, have been an absolute whirlwind. We are the Walking Dead right now, so thank you for your energy. Many of you know, 11 days ago, we were in Australia.
Yeah.
That's right. We made our debut over there, and that whole thing was super surreal, of course. I think we surprised the guy who ran the music festival. He was trying to like set our expectations low, and I'm not going to tell you exactly what he said because there's children here, but needless to say, it was fun to watch him. He sat in the front row before they opened the gates, and then they opened the gates, and where the little stage they had put us in, suddenly people start pouring in, and the next thing you know, the whole thing's full, and people are starting to stand outside the tent in the rain to watch Home Free. So we surprised.
I wonder if they're talking about the show the Patrol went to.
Even the owner of that festival.
Yeah.
And I think maybe that alone is pretty surreal.
Yeah, they went there just to see Patrol. The concert was secondary.
When I watched Adam Chance drink a beer out of his own boot.
Yeah.
Nasty.
When in Rome, you know?
Do it again.
He didn't just come up with that himself. That's a thing over there. They call it a shoey.
Chewy.
No, we're not doing it right now. Are you kidding me? Listen,
Chance is thinking about it.
We ain't dumb. We're smart rednecks. So we talked to the festival. And we were like, hey, could you maybe hook us up with a new pair of boots? and we'll have a little contest, and then Chance will drink out of that boot, and then we'll give those away. But we still made him wear it for at least 5 songs of the show.
And it was hot outside, y'all.
It was hot, and it was very moist in all of Brisbane, and so it was plenty gross. Anyway, there's video evidence of that somewhere, so be sure to look up Chance doing a shoey. But then I'll tell you how our next 10 days after that progressed. We flew back to Central Time. Is that where we are right now?
Yes.
We flew back to here, basically, for 2 days of recuperation. And then we went
I saw that.
City,
I think he said that in his reaction to the whole concert, which is really freaking cool.
Not famous people, but the type of people who decide, you know, what talk shows we go on and stuff like that. Hopefully we'll see. And we spent a whole day there, which was part of the plan. What
He hopped in like it was an Uber.
What became a reality was that we took a red eye that night to Los Angeles. Yeah, that's right. Let's recap. Brisbane, Australia, to Nashville, Tennessee, to New York City, red eye, back to LA. And the reason that we decided last minute to go to Los Angeles, brace yourselves, Diana Ross personally invited us to her birthday party.
That's a good reason to take a quick flight out to Los Angeles.
And when I say birthday party, I mean it was a 75-year celebration at the Palladium in LA, full of superstars.
Superstars.
And so not only, I mean, we were just blown away to find out that Diana Ross even knew who we were, but she did what I'm sure many of you have done. We found out that Diana freaking Ross spent a whole day in front of her computer watching Home Free music videos.
She knows good music. That's what that means.
Our mamas are so proud right now.
And so this is only the second day.
What's funny is I've already seen all of these probably at least 2 or 3 times.
So basically, yesterday was the very first day. We had one evening to recuperate after all of that. And so that's how much we love you people. We went from Brisbane, Australia to Nashville, Tennessee to New York to Los Angeles and now to Aurora, Illinois.
When I was working on mornings or day shift, whatever, when
So things are
Patrol
just crazy right now in the world
would
of
stream in the
Humphrey.
mornings,
We're
I'd watch his
holding on for dear
stream,
life, just like the rest of you.
and he's probably the reason I
like
started
said,
watching
it's just
Home
been
Free.
one surreal moment
So then I'd go
after the other. But I
watch
thought
a
I
bunch
would
of Home
share
Free
one
live
more with
videos,
you.
so I saw
And,
a
and
ton
that was a couple months
of
ago.
their
We had a
concerts that are
series of
online,
surreal moments
and of course
because we
watched all
spent
this stuff.
several nights on the Grand Ole Opry in Nashville, Tennessee. Anytime you're on the Grand Ole Opry, it is a surreal experience. It doesn't matter how many times you've done it, and we've been fortunate enough to do it a handful of times at this point. But this most recent evening we were there, we got to share the stage with Josh Turner in Little Big Town. That was our reaction in private. But the last time we did the Opry, we had just hit another milestone that we never even dreamt to be within the realm of possibility. Our YouTube channel passed 250 million views.
Nice.
And again, thank you, all of you for that, and Diana, thank you if you're listening. No. But please continue to watch and share those videos. It really helps us out. But we had hit 254 million views to be exact. And so we're riding high from that. We're about to take the stage. Josh actually stuck around after his second set to watch us perform. Little Big Town came up and wished us luck right before we went on. So we're hoping to impress our country peers. And the announcer at the Grand Ole Opry says, "This next group is country music's only all-vocal band." There's a smattering of applause. He says,
Thanks, Laura.
all 4 of their albums have debuted in the top 5 on the Billboard charts. Some more applause, some oohs and ahs. And then he says, they have amassed more than 254 views on YouTube.
It's not a lie. 254 views. Austin takes a bow.
Right there.
Rob looks sad.
Well, I reckon we ought to pick a winner from the Facebook photo contest.
Yeah! You get excited about it. Adam, can I have a drum roll, please? Craig
Oh, we have to put some
Smith.
bass in that.
Knew we shouldn't have picked a dude. Can we get the house lights up so we can get a look at this fella? That's you waving your arms while still seated.
Yeah, Craig Smith, you're supposed to be up jumping and waving and shit. No,
Craig, you
rescind
were
that
so
invite.
fun on social media.
Rescind it. Pick somebody else.
I don't think you have to worry about that, fella. All right, stand up so we can all get a good look at you. Hey, it's Craig, everyone. Well, what did Craig say that caught your eye?
So these guys always put on a fun and amazing show. Thank you. If I ever ended up in prison and on death row, I would forgo
No,
my
they don't
last
get old.
meal for one last home free performance.
Aw.
That's really sweet.
Are there pending charges that we don't know about? Craig, who are you with tonight? Your girlfriend and some other friends. Two other friends. Her friends, it looks like. They look very uncomfortable right now about this exchange. Yeah. Yeah, this guy wants to know if you're wearing an ankle bracelet. Well, Craig,
I think
thank you so
Tim
much
ought to
for
do
being
some
here, and
stand-up
thank you
comedy
for
on the
spending our
side.
home free. Thanks for bringing those 3 lovely ladies with you. We'd like to invite all 4 of you backstage after the show. Wait, is it 2 ladies and another dude?
We can't see that well from
I can't see that, and y'all are so bashful.
To be fair, the guy is very lovely as well. So.
Oh, Chance popped in with the joke.
Well, thanks for bringing all those beautiful
The quiet,
people
with the
you.
quiet one. Bust out a
After
joke.
the
It's
show,
funny
if
as
you
hell.
could just come down and hang out under this exit sign right over here, and we'll kick all these losers out of here, and we'll send someone out to bring you backstage. Can't wait to get to know y'all a little bit better. Give it up for Craig.
Oh, Laura, I'm gonna end this. This was really just to test, see if I could get Nightbot working. But I'm gonna go watch some TV. Thanks for hanging out.